All for the Empire, Swindon. The Swindon Advertiser called it a masterpiece and commented that the working man who pays his sixpence week in and week out and takes his place in the pit should surely have gained sufficient experience to recognise what is and what is not a good play. It ranted, "Let those whose comprehensive powers are so limited that they cannot grasp the language and the drift of the piece choose the more manly alternative of leaving the place rather than interrupting with such frequency as to prevent those who would from enjoying the play." Swindon, it seems, was not altogether ready for meaningful theatre that asked social questions. One might suppose that variety in Swindon at the time operated in a vacuum, its naive audiences willing to accept the most banal of performances and sometimes to receive them warmly. How they marvelled when Salambo of Salambo and Olivetti's New Wonder Company, of which the above-mentioned precocious child was a part, seemed to ignite a sheet of paper with his breath, and when one of the Medoras sang whilst the other rapidly made colourful sketches, there was no end of enjoyment. But even in Swindon there was a limit to mediocrity. Within a few years, the extent to which artists at the Swindon Theatre failed to live up to their pre-programme publicity was to become a topic for open discussion, as were the effects of such dubious blandishments on the houses for those whom they correctly described. The theatre would learn that there was a negative payback to its particular style of crying wolf.